Sitting around the ballroom, they're talking about tomorrow when they're taking Johnny away. Said he wasn't no good, never done the things that he should. That's all the judge had to say. He went in the army when he was 18. Crazy young Irish and mean. Took a kid who was half gone all the way to be wrong with bloodlust and them 16s.
All right. We're fucking back.
We're back, baby.
We're
hey,
back.
Another Puma hat.
And dude, I got stock in this company at this point.
Dude,
Me and Ricky Fowler.
My man Mulkey. He's like, I bet you I have more P hats than fucking.
He probably does. I'll tell you what though.
He doesn't.
I'm waiting for Puma to show up with that bag like they gave to Ricky Fowler.
Another color, bro. I love it.
Up. We got our man.
Yo, which man, Adam Jumptown? We don't know.
But we do.
But we do. What a guy.
It is great to have you back, buddy.
Yo, it's
great
great to be
back.
back. I mean, the energy was high coming down here off of my fucking trip to Pete's, which was amazing.
Yep.
It was just a good journey over here. You know, I'm not making.
I wonder
my
why it
drive
was
worth
high.
it. Yeah, we don't know.
You know, keeping the quality high. You know what I mean?
It was some banana.
Real quick.
Gelato.
Let's just recap for a couple
A
seconds.
lot
here.
of things.
Please.
To recap.
We played golf on the 4th of July, me and you.
Did we ever?
I had a day, but we started with a day.
What time did we start?
We cracked a beer.
5:45.
We cracked a beer at 6:30.
Yeah, easily.
First beer at 6:30.
Nice.
I did a shotgun before 8 a.m.
Yeah, you did.
We had a great round. Fucking birdie city over here from Danny Gillis on 17.
Okay.
Mount Hood Golf Course.
Listen to me. This doesn't happen often. Listen, people can sit there and talk about their greatest shots. I had a great hole. I did not play good that day. I had a great day.
Yeah.
That hole will be talked about until I'm 75.
It was unbelievable. Kid hit like a 40-foot rope putt for birdie.
What we got on here? Par 4, par 5? Talk
Par
to me.
4.
Par 4?
Yeah. Kid fucking. And by the way, thing was about 5 feet from the hole. He just goes like, what did you say?
No, first off, you said 6. I'm going with 6. You said that was 6 feet from the hole before I started.
Oh, yeah. It was like
Tooting
6
my
feet.
horn.
Yeah. You already knew.
I was
You're
like, boys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then it went in, and if you didn't know, I can dance.
Yeah.
And I went
There were high fives,
ballistic.
chest bumps. It was going nuts in that place.
Went ballistic.
I'll just say this: the rest of that day, I came home. We came back here. We had a few beers because it was 9:30 and they weren't open for selling beers. We had a few.
By the way,
9:30 in the morning.
Yes.
yeah, we started early.
Yes.
Yeah, we started early.
But listen, it's 4th of July.
4th of July. 100%.
And the mere fact that the homie was like, yeah, we're not open till 11. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Not even for America?
Come on, I got a bar down the street. It's open all the time.
Right.
And that's where we went.
So we went here
keys.
around 11. I think people pieced out, and maybe 11:30. I went inside, went right back to sleep.
Yeah.
Right. Went to sleep for like 2 hours. Woke up and I'm like, I'm not sitting around all day. Buggy was like, hey, you want to come over for a beer? I'm like, I'll come over for a beer, and I never left his house. I was there till fucking 1 a.m. maybe 12:30, something like that. Not that late. 11:30.
You didn't have any plans on the 4th?
I had no plans. And Maggie's like, I don't want to do anything.
Wow.
And I was like, she was hungover a little bit. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, so I went to Buggy's and he had some people over there. I'll just say this. He said I was throwing like fucking Pedro fucking type heat all day. I was at the perfect amount of drunkenness and didn't care what I was saying. The problem was Buggy's 2 children were there and they got a whole earful of everything that I had
Uncle
to say.
Brendan got a little fucking loosey-goosey.
It is what it is, but I'll tell you right now. And you know what the worst thing he could have done? He goes, I think you're winning over his son is like his favorite dad right now. And that's all I needed to hear. Now I'm going to throw all day. I'm picking every pitch out. I got the rosin bag out. I got everything coming out.
Whatever.
Baddest words that you know.
Love it.
Everything. Anyways, had a fucking day. I said this to the guys. I go, the next day I go, group text. I go, I was drinking yesterday like I just sold a company for $30 million, but I woke up and I am not that person, and I'm supposed to work today.
You owe 30.
Yeah, like I owe $30 million. That basically is my life. You know what I mean? But it was but that's what you Jumptown.
Talk
Do you
to
take
me.
the fucking, if you
How
get
was
a chance to do 4th of July, do you do it right? Or
How
do
was
you
your
do it right?
4th?
Yo, I think I did it right. I tell you what, we went to my girlfriend's brother's house up there in Seabrook.
What a lady. I almost said gentleman. That would have been fucking weird.
Yeah.
Listen,
What a lady.
he was a great gentleman, the host. And basically the deal was, hey, listen, I'm going to come up. We're going to spend Monday night. I'm gonna cook 4th of July breakfast.
Nice.
Jumptown style. And then we're gonna just hang out by the pool. And we had to surpass the rain all day. Took a little nap outside, shit like that. But I'll tell you, we chefed it up with the Benedict, Canadian bacon Benedict, home fried hash with fucking peppers, onions, sauteed up. Now, guys, I'm gonna lay down some tricks. Can I lay down the tricks?
See, real quick,
Talk
I
to
just
me.
want to say this. I was one of my first questions with Jumptown that I had in my head was, you got a big breakfast on a holiday weekend. What do you don't? I it's telepathy right now.
Here we go.
He's fucking picking it up.
So I said, I'm going to cook for 10 people, regardless if we intends the number. That's what I'm bringing for food and budget-wise. Bang, slated out for 10. What we did is
How many people were there?
there was 7.
Okay, that's perfect.
Perfect.
Only 4 ate. The other 3 were fucking teenage kids. Got up whenever, ate whenever. All of it was cold. I didn't care about the quality then. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
No,
saying?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
guess
Not
what?
on me. That's on them.
Yeah, get up when the
That's
bell
it.
rings.
So I woke up fucking 5:45, took fucking 2
You're-
chocolate mushrooms, edibles, and I smoked a joint to the face and a cup of coffee. And I said, yo, babe, let's get in that kitchen.
She was your sous chef.
She was the sous chef. And this is one thing that we're building and growing in a relationship here is working together because I can be quite overwhelming, pretty strict, direct, forward in the kitchen. And I got to the point making the hollandaise sauce.
Yep.
I got the trick coming up. Made a hollandaise sauce from scratch. Why didn't you get the McCormick packet? So quick, just add water, heat it up. I said, we don't half-ass here in Jumptown. I'm cooking breakfast the first time for the brother and the family?
Yeah.
You want me to come with powdered fucking hollandaise? Get out of here.
Right next to the ramen noodles.
And I call
Like,
myself
yeah, I'm all
high
set.
quality is what I live by. Yeah, not here.
Yep.
So I fucking
You gotta be about it.
Hollandaise.
You gotta be about it.
Hollandaise, by the way, not to be confused with mayonnaise. Hollandaise is fire.
Hollandaise is unbelievable.
3 egg yolks, my
Yep.
man. Highest quality Kerrygold butter as we serve on the Denali food truck.
100%.
And I said, yo, throw in a little cayenne, a little salt, pepper, and here we go. You got to do it on the soft boil. My boil got 2 to the rapid, and then it curdled, and it was like scrambled eggs. I said, on the fly, babe, I need the bowl washed. I need the bowl back. 3 eggs, I got to crack them, and we got to separate them. It tastes like a juggling thing with the yolk. It's a chef trick.
Yep.
Anyways, the real chef trick came down to the bacon. I cooked a bunch of bacon. One of the things you cook first is bacon. Then my dad, he used to always put it in the foil with the paper towel. Keeps it nice and warm, put that in the bottom rack of the oven, let it do its thing.
Yep.
But I said, yo, I'm going to take the grease that's on the foil that I had the paper, the bacon on, and I said,
Would you cook?
I
Would you
put
cook?
the English muffins
Oh.
face down right in that shit, and I said, how you doing? And I put it right in the oven.
He almost just broke your body.
I love it.
And then we flipped it over, halfway through, and the crispability on this muffin, I'm going to tell you what, the buttery fatness,
Yep.
the salty curedness that you could taste all the way through in every bite, phenomenal.
Come on.
Unbelievable.
Yeah?
Poached egg on top. My girlfriend did the poached eggs. Hats off to her. I said, listen, only go 3 eggs. When you're poaching eggs, folks, and you have your water bucket and you're boiling on the stove, soft boil, 3 eggs at a time. Do your vinegar. Do whatever your trick is. That's all you got to do. Control the cloudiness.
How? So I'm not Are you an egg guy?
I love eggs.
All right. So I can. Eggs just don't move the needle for me.
Okay.
I'm
I mean,
I'm
So
either
many
a-
ways you can go, though.
This, first off, I respect eggs. There's so much shit with eggs in it. Like
Yeah.
I love eggs, but I don't wake up every
Mayonnaise.
morning. three things
By
of
the way,
mayonnaise.
I totally I forgot about Fitzy eating the fucking fake mayo.
Oh, I don't.
I mean, the real mayo.
Yeah.
I'll edit that
Well, you
out.
fucked that up. But what is it?
Eggs.
It's eggs, vinegar, and oil for mayo.
Yeah.
Gross. Together, all separately or together in a bowl without congealing like it does. It's fine. But it's fucked up, dude. I know I'm fucked up. I'm fine with it. But
Yeah, but don't you make omelets?
love omelets. I make an incredible omelet.
Okay. For a guy who's like eggs, I mean,
No, I just don't like.
you don't like them by themselves?
So
I mean,
I'm not
Egg Benedict is
kidding.
the perfect
It might-
example.
It might
I
have
don't
been
like them raw either.
I think 3 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Was the first time I ever had a over easy egg,
Oh.
and then you hit it with the toast.
Yep.
Dude.
I didn't know it was 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Christy made it for me. I did it, and I was like, all right, that's it.
So,
It didn't move the needle.
I
for
love
me.
eggs, but I'm telling you right now, and Jump will know this.
Tell me.
When you have somebody make you scrambled eggs who really knows what the fuck they're doing, and I'm not talking about
Scrambled eggs are
I'm not
fire.
talking about your Irish mother.
Scrambled
who,
eggs are fire.
Who's over hard and the things are sponges.
Sure.
I'm talking when they take their fucking time when the heat is low, and they're just moving those fucking eggs around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some fucking shit. And listen,
Yeah.
I'm a breakfast guy. I love breakfast.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like, I wouldn't say it's my absolute favorite meal, but like when it's done right, I'll tell you why it's not my favorite meal, and it's a selfish reason. I generally only eat after like lunch, but we usually do breakfast once a week for dinner.
Fair enough.
Because I don't like eating it in the
Still to
morning
this
because
day?
then I feel like it fucks up my rhythm of
To
eating
this
for the
day,
day.
you do it every week, once a week.
Usually, yeah. Breakfast to dinner. Bacon, eggs, toast.
Sure.
It's fucking little sausage too, maybe.
So,
Maybe a couple hash browns
I
for the
don't
kids.
hate it. I don't think I can commit to it. I could do that once a year,
And I don't fuck
and
with
I would
pancakes.
love it.
I don't
But
fuck with pancakes.
Fuck pancakes, dude. I'm a
Yeah.
waffle guy.
I don't even fuck with that.
waffles are fire.
Once every
Waffles
2
are
years, I
fire.
go out and I'm like,
Crispy
yeah, I'll
Billy
get some
on
waffles.
waffles.
And I get them, and I'm like kind of disappointed.
You
I
like-
like salty and like fucking that type of shit. for
You like
breakfast.
waffles over pancakes?
If you had the answer is
Yeah.
yes. But what I'm gonna do is I like to incorporate shit into the pancake, the waffle batter. Fucking whole fucking strips of bacon. Next time you do one, kid, fucking
Whole strips of bacon?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Fucking,
I like it.
Fuck around, find out. Put the whole batter in the fucking waffle maker.
We're just trying to live until we're 40.
Listen, if you're having a waffle, have it the right way. Don't have it with just butter and syrup like a plain old fart.
I'm fine with that one though.
But no, what I was going
I'm
to say
fine
is
with also butter and syrup on the side, Joe.
Eggs Benedict is the perfect
You're fine.
example of what you're talking about, which is, in my opinion, you're kind of right. I mean, I do like eggs, but I can eat eggs by themselves, no problem. That said, they're great when they're like kind of a carrier for these other flavors that are with it. Am I right?
I agree.
Yeah.
Eggs Benedict is a great thing to carry some food with. It's a good to pair with fucking. You can do seafood.
Yeah, you can do smoked
the
salmon.
Canadian bacon. I love a fucking great hash, man.
Oh, I love
Crispy
hash.
hash, made done right with shaved fucking corned beef would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Get that stuff crispy on that English muffin
gonna be-
all day, all long.
My favorite corned beef hash in the world is at Brothers Restaurant. Brothers, which is like a Greek place in Wakefield.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
like, have you ever been there before?
I haven't.
It's like, dude, it's like a New York style deli. It's like a trays, and you walk down. It's like cafeteria style.
Oh, nice.
And I'm not. This is not. I don't think this shit is made from scratch. Most of what they have there is scratch. Most of everything they do, the guy gets up and gets there like 2 a.m.
Believe
He's been
it.
doing it for a million years. But I'll tell you right now, their fucking corned beef hash. He throws it down, and it's fucking. He kind of crisps it on both
Have to
sides.
get it
And it's
crispy.
so fucking money, dude.
Yeah.
So fucking money.
So like, you obviously have a preference with like your corned beef hash.
yeah.
You want it shredded. You don't want that canned shit.
No, what I
So
want.
here's the reason I'm saying it. But go ahead.
Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. Here's the dirty secret.
Yeah.
I think what they use is some like kitchen
Fusion?
supply canned shit, but it's fucking great. And
So
I've had the other canned shit, and it's horrible.
My favorite.
Like, so I don't know what they get, but
my favorite meal. Christy's an unbelievable cook.
yeah,
My favorite meal ever is made with like $12. It's a can of that corned beef canned bullshit.
Yep.
yep,
A can
Good
of
stuff.
fucking corn.
yep.
I like the fire roasted corn, whatever.
Yep.
And like her rice. Little bit of seasoning, dude.
I thought you didn't like rice.
This is the only exception.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Could be white, could be her arrocandoyo, whatever the fuck it is. Doesn't matter. I'll eat pounds of this shit.
Wow.
Pounds. It's so good, dude.
Let me throw a recipe at you.
Throw
real
it,
quick.
hit it.
And I talked about it on the podcast, I think, but I'm going to talk about it again because it's our podcast. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Right.
Damn right.
All right, so here's what I did. And I got this from Meat Church, so I didn't come up with this. You take fucking skinless, boneless chicken breasts, right?
Oh.
You marinate them overnight in pickled jalapenos, a big can of pickled jalapenos,
Yes.
right? Marinate them overnight in that. Do a little bit of a rub on there, right? Basic rub, garlic, a little bit of chili powder, whatever.
Sure.
A little salt and pepper. Throw them on the grill, right, or the flat top if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're going, baste it in chipotle and Kerrygold.
Wow.
All right. As you're doing it, you're basting them, right,
Uh-huh.
dude? Might have been the best thing I've ever fucking made in my life.
Does that
so I'm just
move the
saying.
needle for you?
I'm
Listen,
saying
it
that could be a
sounds phenomenal.
possibility
That
for a
sounds very
fucking
good.
Denali product at some point.
Yeah, I say like, and then everything good?
I think it's good. Yeah.
You shred that chicken, fucking put that in a nice little taco, it would be phenomenal.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
where I'm
unbelievable.
going
You'll
with
just
that.
chop it up into little pieces and throw it
Sure.
on there. Yeah.
What I'm seeing in the social media lands is these fucking chicken bombs. Like you mix everything together.
Yeah.
Everything in the same, chop it up, mix it. So fucking throw that bomb all together with chopped tomatoes,
Yep.
lettuce, fucking
Oh, that would be
cheese,
fucking
and then
sick,
fucking
dude.
toast a nice little pan to dosi roll. Fucking throw that right in there. How you
No
doing?
big deal.
Yep.
Nah.
Yep. The
That's
best
what
in
we
the
do.
business.
What?
So Say it.
Jump. What's your thoughts on fucking crock pots?
I love them.
They're fucking bomb, right?
Let me tell you why. Because you said it,
They're
then you
good,
forget
dude.
it.
They're
And let
good.
me tell you what they're
Crock-pots
great
are
for.
key.
Let me tell you what they're great for. They're great for fucking America because they're good for fatty
we-
cuts of meat
Holiday parties, anyone's
and
got a good crock pot.
cheap meats that you want to cook
There's a
low and
d-
slow.
sure.
You have the time to tend.
There is
Yeah.
a dude I follow, and we might all follow him. I don't even know the dude's name, but his thing, like, you know, he goes, "Let's get it started," and he's got his fucking cowboy hat. He made a cheeseburger dip, bro.
Yo, he's outdoors all the time?
No, he's
No, you're
not.
thinking of the
old
Louisiana
cat.
guy or whatever.
Yeah.
No, this dude has a fucking pretend Tom Brady is cooking. He has a fucking playbook on his forearm, right?
Really?
And it's just hot sauces.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Big Dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, big dog.
Where's the overalls?
Uh-huh.
Bro,
Oh,
but
he got some dope shit.
And he looks right at the camera. He goes, "Let's get started." And he's like, "Hey, we gonna
Is this
put-"
TikTok?
Oh yeah,
I love
TikTok,
TikTok
whatever it is.
cooking
He's out
shit.
there on a couple.
But he has his own hot sauce, and it's called Zippy Zap
Yep.
or whatever it is.
Is it good?
Dude, I don't know. I haven't made a shit yet, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
watch him religiously.
Yeah.
good.
But he made something. Literally, I think I seen like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, whatever. It's a cheeseburger dip, and he looks you right in your eyes, right? Because you watch this, he goes, "Once you start, you ain't gonna stop. Let's get started." And you're like, "Fuck," and you're in, right? And then you get these Triscuits, and it's just a fucking cheeseburger dip,
Oh,
bro.
man, with the Triscuits.
It's fucking unbelievable.
Where are we at on Triscuits?
I'm all in with them because
Want to know what? Because there's no flavor.
no flavor in this. Sturdy.
Yeah.
It's
I
sturdy
don't
as
need you
fuck.
breaking on me when I'm going halfway deep in. Like a fucking
agree with you.
Ritz can do that sometimes.
Yep.
You know who doesn't? Cape Cod chips.
Cape Cod chips
all
are
day.
sturdy.
Kettle
motherfuckers.
cooked. Kettle cooked is the
I don't
reason.
think I would ever do that. I don't think I would ever dip a Cape Cod chip.
In a cheeseburger dip?
Anything.
I dip a Cape Cod chip
Do you?
in fucking a Diet Coke.
You're a
I
maniac.
fucking love them.
Yep. So why would you ever do that? They're fine the way they are.
Oh, I'm saying like I think they're great. I agree with you, but like here's the problem: try dipping a Lay's in a try dipping a
too
Lay's in
flat.
soup.
Yeah.
It fucking falls
You
apart,
can't.
dude.
So you need a Ruffles with the ridges.
Rivets, yeah.
Lay's such a pussy chip.
Lay's is a
Fucking
bitch.
doesn't stand. It's like a wet paper towel.
Too oily.
Yeah, I
Lay's-
agree. And if you're gonna
Hey,
go
how
that
about-
route, you might as well eat
You know-
Wise because Wise is
No,
better than
dude,
fucking Lay's.
You took the words out of my mouth, dude. Wise is like,
Wise potato chips fire.
where can you
Wise
even find those anymore?
It's crack cocaine for fucking.
I don't
chicken.
know. They hit or miss at Packies.
Dude, anywhere, dude.
You
I
don't
wanna
find
see
them
that
anywhere no more.
outline
Dude, I'm telling
sometimes.
you, my
push them to the back of
my
the shelf.
Hey,
godmother,
Packies. Love the word.
Oh,
my
thank you. Come
godmother,
on.
she's
Fuck
this
I know
woman
where I'm
weighed
from.
Italian woman weighed 95 pounds her whole life. She lives in the same house as us. We have a duplex, fucking two family, and like every night this woman sat down on the couch and ate a full bag of fucking Lay's. Weighed like 90. She weighs 90 pounds this day. Like she never gained a pound. She could just pound fucking Wise, just Wise chips. And I used to fucking.
I can't- I
and
don't-
I loved Wise chips because that's what they always have.
Dude, what? Wise are extremely greasy. There's no doubt about
No,
it.
they're not a dipping
commercials.
chip.
The commercial did not lie. Wise are extremely greasy.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm not kidding. When was the last time you seen a bag of Wise chips?
I agree. You know what I'm kind of fucking out on, by the way? Nuts. I feel like the last few
Nuts.
times I've gotten nuts, I haven't been as impressed as I used to be. I think they scaled, and I think they lost a little
They
bit of
went
their
down.
fastball.
They're fluffing up the bag too with the
Yeah,
air.
dude, it's weak in there.
Can I tell you about the
definitely weak.
still a draft is sour cream and onions from Wachusett. But
As a chip,
but
Yeah.
there's only 3 chips in the bag.
Yo, I got a chip for you right now.
I saw that back there.
Look at this. This is Irish chips.
Irish from Ireland.
Yeah.
Little taste test.
Yeah,
Little
hit me
taste
with
test
it.
live on the show. These are Kios from Ireland.
Need a hand or what?
Yeah,
Dude, look at that. Fuck. I don't want to go all over me.
I got it. I got it. No
at this.
problem.
Look at
What
this.
you got to do is just treat the bag with a little respect.
We can't even get this thing open.
A little salt.
There we go.
Fucking
All right.
pop
You
the
need a little
cork.
fucking jump
Little
power.
fucking hockey from
All right,
Lowell.
let me see what you got.
Right
If
off.
my buddy John Clark listens to this,
Going off the smell, I don't really
My
got no
buddy
fucking
Clark.
vinegar coming out like a
Is
jar.
it salt and vinegar?
Yeah.
I'm not touching those.
my buddy John Clark
Can't,
listens
I
to this.
love vinegar,
He
but salt and vinegar chips
hates
are
the
gross.
sound of people eating.
Love the
Fast forward, John.
the look of the chip right here. Great crunch.
It's a great chip.
Great
Can't do
salt.
salt and vinegar.
You know what?
All right, I
Dude.
have to do one.
Dude, it's light on the flavor.
Salt and
Very
vinegar.
light.
It's not too overwhelming.
No,
that
not a
ain't
lot
shit.
of vinegar.
No, but I like that. It's
Yeah,
kind of
I'm
like a
fine with
milder. See, milder.
fine with that.
All
I'm
right,
fine with
two
that.
chips each.
That's dope.
gluten-free.
Yeah,
Facts, not opinions. All right.
Gluten free. Phenomenal chip now.
Yeah.
Phenomenal chip.
Yeah, it's great. All right.
That's actually this isn't fair, dude. Because a minute ago I said I will not eat a salt and vinegar.
Can I tell us where you were today?
Yeah.
All right. So we played golf on 4th of July with my neighbor Ryan and my buddy Kev Meyer, who I've been friends with forever. I get a text from. So he asked Danny on like the fucking 8th hole. He's like, "Hey, I got this small plumbing thing in my house. Would you do side work? Would you mind help me out with it?" And he was
What
obviously
did I
like,
say?
yes.
Hold on. I said I hate side work,
I hate side work, but I'll do it.
but I'll do it.
Yeah, because you like Kev Meyer, and at some point, my buddy's a sick golfer, and at some point, you're gonna need him to force him.
But at the same time,
It wasn't a big job, too.
first off, the job wasn't done. It's not done yet. I went to look at it.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't not.
Oh, okay,
I
I
told
get
him
it.
I was like, I'll be. He texted me. He was like, "Can you come here X,
Yeah.
Y, Z?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." I go there, and I meet his brother Joe.
Joe's the man.
Met his nephew Patrick.
Best golfer in Melrose history.
That's what he told me.
Filthy.
And I met his nephew Patrick, and I'll let Kev tell you the story that like how I saved the day to begin with.
Okay.
But we're not gonna put it on him.
Okay.
But I might have saved his house again.
Okay. I like it. That's a good sign.
Yeah. But
Yes.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I lost my.
I get
train
a
of thought.
text at 5:15
Yeah.
from Kev, and he's like, "I love Danny Gillis. He's a fucking great kid." And I'm like, "Yeah, he's awesome."
Oh, I remember when I
and
was
I had totally forgotten about like the fact that he had said he was going to go by there or anything. He's like, he stopped by here to look at that thing or whatever, and he's like, he spent more time inside my house than you ever have. He goes, because I'm usually in his garage just getting drunk, and he goes, and also, I literally shoveled beers on that kid so fast he didn't know what was happening. He goes, he might be fucking bungled for this fucking show.
No.
tonight."
So I'm not bungled.
No, you're not. You're not.
Here's the best part. I walked in, the door was open, like literally propped open. So I was like, all right, that's definitely his house.
Yep.
Right. Walked in, this dude's staring at me. I have my sunglasses on so I can see him before he can see where my eyes are. And then I hear, "Danny Gillis!" And I'm like, all right, I'm in the right house, right?
Yeah.
Walk in, this is my brother Joe, it's my nephew, blah, blah, blah. Here's the problem, whatever. He goes, "Want a beer?" "Yeah, sure, I'm in." We do a beer, we go back inside. He goes, "Want a beer?" I'm like, what's happening? Like, this was like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Then I got a tour of the house.
Yeah.
And then shit happened in the house. And
Yeah.
like, the brother left, the nephew left, and it was just me and Kev, and the contractor came, and whatever.
Yeah.
House is still standing, number
Yeah.
one.
Okay. Good.
There is no more water involved.
Okay.
And yeah, we drank a 12 pack.
Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. You were there to save the day.
I can't explain enough. Like, we were in the right place at the right time. I didn't
Okay.
save the day.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the first water problem. Want to know the first water
Sure.
problem? He has all these. I've never seen it before in my life. Jump. You ready for this?
Hit it.
You see that AC?
I see it.
His ACs have a U in them. So you can put the fucking window all the way down. So this is only the only thing in the room is that.
It's fraudulent AC.
Dude, it's crazy, right? So this spot is only in there. You don't have to just see how that is.
Yeah, it goes in.
Goes all the way down, bro.
That's crazy.
Problem is, where's the
Where's the water
condensation
go?
go?
Yeah.
So
Right down that
they
wood
didn't
line.
they didn't have a level,
Yep.
and they were eyeballing.
I got it. Yeah.
So, by the way, I'm all in on these ACs. I'm
Yeah.
like, holy shit, that's fucking dope,
Yeah, it's
right?
sick.
And dude, he brings me to his room, and I was like, I love the waterfall effect. And there's just water everywhere. And he's like, fuck! It was like driving Kuna. Fuck! You know?
Holy picture him.
That's too much.
And he's like, I gotta fucking figure out how to make money on this thing.
Yes.
And so he was freaking out about that.
Yeah.
So we figured that situation out. And
Yeah.
having drinks, blah, blah, blah. I'm on the phone, and all of a sudden, water's coming down again. But it was just residual.
Oh, okay.
It was just residual.
Yeah.
Everything is good in the
It's
hood
fine. Yeah.
on the Mars
it's fine.
house.
It's fine.
Wow.
Well, the good news is he's not a hot sell. I mean, anybody that he can get in that's of Irish American descent and that he will drink a 12-pack with him, he's pretty much good with.
Listen, let me put it this way. I'm so glad that you introduced me to him. What a
He's the
gentleman.
best. He's the fucking best. He's
best.
one of my OG boys. Like I told
Okay.
you, like he was when all these fucking dickheads with their purple hair were like, me and him started playing guitar like late, and they were like, "You guys suck." We would just learn together, and now those guys fucking all they knew was power chords and Nirvana songs.
That's it.
Fucking
Yeah,
losers.
wannabes.
Right.
Anybody need a beer?
I
I'll
would
take
love
another
one.
one.
Yep.
You
All
going?
right.
You going with what we're drinking on, Big Dog?
What do you got?
You take a little 8%?
No, I can't do that.
Come on, dog.
I mean, I can, but like,
Bro,
I just told you I had. This is not.
I
This
understand.
isn't my second beer.
Modelo.
All right.
Yeah, this isn't my
And I gotta go
fourth.
back. I gotta go back to your hood tomorrow.
You're right in. You should keep
Listen
drinking.
to me.
What do you think? Good or bad? Up or down?
With what?
Craziest thing you've seen so far? 2 weeks
Lowell.
in Lowell.
No, first off, this is my first 2 weeks in Lowell. That's number one.
Yeah, but you
Here's-
could see
here's
a lot of
number-
things in 2 weeks.
You know what time I get there? 5:30 in the morning. So here's what I'll tell you. There's a set of projects right near UMass Lowell that reminds me of The Wire.
Uh-huh.
It's right near Charlie's Pub.
I understand.
You know what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the hood right now.
That's the hood?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's like the Wire.
Dude, 5:30 in the morning. The sun's up right now because it's fucking
Yeah.
July. People are out. People are out.
Yeah.
Especially over there.
Yeah.
People are out. It's like listen, people are going through some shit, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
But you want to talk about if you were a traveling fucking Dixie or whatever you want to call it, you're 10 and 2, not even looking that way.
Yeah.
I
get
tell
you.
you what, though, you want to stretch $7 for lunch, bro? Take a right after Charlie's and bang right in that little bodega shop there. Fucking serving up some rice and beans, fried chicken,
I bet
So you know where I
plantains.
went yesterday? I didn't go today
Fucking
because
Styrofoam plates.
Oh, fill it up to the
100%,
top. The
yeah.
lid
Listen to
don't
me.
even close.
listen to me.
I hear you.
I was gonna give you some props
Say it.
today.
Ooh,
Still time.
Right
Yeah.
next, no, of course there is.
come on now.
Right next to, and I could be wrong. You know where Supers is, right?
Yeah.
Right next to is a little Mexican spot.
Oh, yeah?
Maria's Taco, whatever. My foreman is from California. We're not on the same wavelength, but we're good people, right? He loves burritos, Mexican food. Brings me over there. I went by myself.
Yeah.
Tells me all about it. It's a good spot. So I go in there. I went on break. Asked for a quesadilla.
Sure.
How would you make a quesadilla?
Yo, it's half a tortilla, bro.
Yep.
12-inch maybe, 18 if you're lucky.
Sure.
Sauce, gonna be a little cheese,
Okay.
whatever filling you going. I'm going peppers, onions,
Yep.
and then you can pay for more.
How would you present it?
Well, I'm gonna cut that in fours. I'm
Perfect.
gonna shingle the cut. I'm
Awesome.
gonna give it a little wave like that, and
Yep.
then I'm gonna tuck in some salsa and sour cream.
So this lady just gave it to me as a burrito.
What?
In a fucking tinfoil. She was like, "You want rice?" And I was like, "What are we doing?" Like it's a quesadilla.
And I bet it was good though.
It's phenomenal, dude. It was
Yeah.
very good. It was
So
very
was
good.
it a burrito or was it a quesadilla wrapped up like a burrito?
It was a quesadilla wrapped up as like a burrito.
Oh, all right, that
But
makes
she
sense.
no, I want a quesadilla like a quesadilla.
Yeah, I got you.
I hear you.
I know what you mean.
They're coming in an alley
By the
food
way, I
truck.
went to Taco Bell the other day in Your Honor
Wow, why?
because me and
First
Danny
off-
love trash Taco Bell.
I love Taco
All
Bell.
right, well, for trashing it, that's fine.
No, we're not. trash.
I love.
No, we
you,
love. We
oh,
love
you
Taco
like?
Bell.
It's just
Come on, dude. You don't like.
I know it's bad. I know it's bad, but, like, so is it-
Gordon Ramsay likes McDonald's once in a while.
does he though?
Of course he does. You don't love trash food.
I try to not do trash food.
I agree with
That's
you. But
no,
if
that
I
wasn't my
was,
question. You don't love trash food?
I love a good Wendy's burger.
yeah,
But it's
throw
like,
them down.
but it's like I
All right.
very rare.
Hey, can we talk for a second? Because listen, no free ads, but there's always a free ad. There's always it's not a free ad because you add value to the show.
Oh, I appreciate
So you get unlimited ads because you bring value.
Thank
It's
you.
a fact. We talked about this before the show.
I appreciate it.
Now that said, I want to talk about the exciting shit you're doing on Denali food trucks right now because
Wow.
I'm hearing about a burger that I'm seeing online that the fact that I haven't got off my fucking ass to go get it is
Yeah.
a shame. I'm shamed.
So listen, the Denali food truck.
It's actually, can I just say, it's a
can
little
say.
a little bit of a collaboration burger.
I was gonna get to that.
Yeah, okay.
It's part of the whole story.
Yeah.
So listen, I'm going to tell you what. First things first, Denali Food Truck, you made Adam Jumptown, got the best smash burger on 4 wheels. I'll put that up against anybody, any place, anytime. I'll drive the truck there. You show me what's good. Denali's coming through, going to smash the scene.
Totally fucking agree. It's my favorite burger I've ever had in my
On
life.
top of that, we love Jumptown, supporting local, working with local chefs in our communities.
Oh, I
Paul
see this.
Doobie just so happens to be one of these chefs that
Cobblestone? Come
Yeah.
on, I seen it.
we were going to get there.
My bad. Sorry, I jumped the gun.
But you are right.
I jumped the gun.
Cobblestone is another example. But back to the Denali Smash Burger real quick with Paul Doobie.
Yeah.
And Doobie Wings, IG, Facebook. Check him out. His sauce from the Thai peanut butter and jelly, he left me extra. Because I said, I want to try this bacon smash PB&J burger. It's going to rock the socks, 3-ounce patty, smashed, seared, crisp ability to perfection. It's going to have bacon, cheese, peppers, onions on one patty. On the other patty, it's going to have more of that spicy little Thai kick PB&J sauce. Land O'Lakes American on top of that. And then we're
Land
kicking
O'Lakes
it.
has to be Land O'Lakes.
That's the only cheese.
Oh, my
And then
God.
we're going to put a little bit of that Smucker's grape or raspberry jelly on top, depending on what we have. And it's going to slap and tap.
I
Done.
need that burger in my
Damn.
life.
Done.
I need that burger in my life.
I can bring that to a party near you.
100%. I'm bummed out right now. We got.
It was a tough one.
It's a tough one. Paul
You know,
Gentile,
we can't
legendary
do it.
corker, obviously.
We're going to be at a Nashua Wings.
Yeah, he
festival,
wanted
so-
to have jump for when I do the block party, or the Porch Fest, and he's
When
like,
is the
he
Porch
texted me, he's like, "Fuck!" He was like the driving crew.
When's
He's
the
like,
Porch
"Fuck."
Fest?
September
You're in
24th,
Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah.
23rd.
Anyways, we'll find somebody. We'll find somebody. It won't be jump, unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
but we'll find somebody. So what else is going on with the truck though? We've been doing big things.
There's a lot of things going on. We're talking about expanding to do more catering style, trying to do bigger services. No more of this 80 to 100 people. We want 250, 500. Love it. We want to be doing big service style.
Oh, dude.
So I said, obviously.
Like how many were at that night at the IA?
I mean, we probably served almost 100 covers.
Okay.
But those covers were multiple orders in
Yeah.
those. So
You did a lot of that corner one too.
Yeah. No, he absolutely makes sense. I almost cut him off. I was like, but I understand people
You know what I'm saying?
bought food.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was great. The number you want to hit, we exceeded that, and that's all that matters.
Perfect.
And that's where you want to be. And it's like now we're hitting bigger jobs. We're trying to do bigger corporation lunches. We've been having great success at a company. And we say, hey, we can do this. We just did a fucking lobster taco. Clam chowder topped with Kerrygold butter and lobster and a stuffed pepper as the lunch option. They hire us to roll up in there. We roll up in there with all the food to serve. We were numbered at 133 orders.
Yep.
So we bring the food for that. And that's what we were rolling with, bro. These people were getting on their text thread saying, yo, you got to put your fucking ham sandwich down and get down here. Denali's got that lobster taco. That slaps.
Yeah.
Lettuce, tomato,
Hey.
fucking cold knuckle claw meat. And then I have Kerrygold in a bottle. And I just say, you want more? And then I finish it off with a remoulade sauce.
Yeah. So
You might not like that, but you would like that.
Nah,
I can make it with or without mayo.
Yeah, that's all. Preferably.
Well, that's what we tell you
But
most
no,
of the
but
time.
oh, so you're fucking with me now. But so I text Jump a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Right. He don't answer. Right? Remember this?
I didn't.
He doesn't answer.
Oh, you were texting me that day, yeah.
And I'm
What
like,
the fuck happened to this kid?
I'm like, what the fuck did we do to him?
Yeah, he's like, does he hate us?
Because I had a fucking
Yeah, date.
service set up. Dude asked me, he was like, do you know anybody with food truck? I'm like, yeah. It was in Mattapan, but it was for like, it's actually this Sunday. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you guys are, whatever, but it's, whatever. So he's on a fucking live. And I'm like, hey, Jump, answer your fucking phone
I saw
calls.
this.
And he goes, yo, yeah, it ain't the right number. And then he gives me his own number live. He's like 867-5309. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck, Jump? Like,
Dude.
he's like, yo, D, you get that? You get it? I didn't know if I got it. Here's my social security card. Fucking just get. I'm like, dude, stop. Just like text me.
Dude, my favorite thing that happens during the day that is my biggest time waster. I'm really good about like being disciplined at work, but like
Right.
what I'll do is if I'm waiting on a call, like say somebody has to call me back that's important, so I don't want to get on the phone, right? So like what I'll do is I'll scroll Facebook while waiting for that call to come in. And dude, when I click in there, and usually I go 2 fucking swipes, I'm done with that fucking trash hole, right? But every once in a while it's like Jumptown is live. I'm like, yep, let's go. And until that person calls, it's like, yo, what's up, Timmy? I'm Jumptown. We're making some smash burgers here today, and I'll tell you what, the people up in Nashua, they love them, and they should. Dude, and I eat the fucking thing up. Every time he's like, I'm on there. I'm a Jumptown. I've said it since day one.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest Jumptown guy there is. We've been saying it, yes. A lot of fucking detractors at the begining
Took a
of the
while.
brand.
Yeah.
Took a while, but people understand what as you would say, fuck around and find out.
Yeah, they didn't know, but now they do.
as we say.
But here's the other thing. My man hasn't changed up a bit.
Never, not once. That's why we love him.
And this is why, and we were talking off air,
01852.
that's what we do.
Yeah.
Keeping it true, South Side of Lowell crew. But being transparent and being yourself as a brand,
Yes.
right now is the biggest thing.
100%.
They want the Danny Gillis, they want the Brendan Ahern outside of here. They want it on here, all to be the same.
Yep.
For me, it's transparency, and I'm trying to talk a lot about that with Donnie right now. Is we're building the food truck brand, and he's like, "Oh, we're dealing with a lot of schools and parent teachers and city councils, you know."
I got you.
And then I love marijuana, and I don't hide this.
No. Why
And
should you?
this
By the
is
way,
a
it's
part-
legal.
Well, yes, it is, but I run a business out of the state of New Hampshire. So the
I got you. I got you.
Johnny
Okay.
says, and this is what I love about an open boss, where you're having conversations openly.
Yeah,
Because
sure. Open
we
discourse, I believe they say.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, theater of the mind's everything. So whatever these people are thinking they're seeing, whether it's true or not, they're going to believe it.
Sure.
And you can take that and ride it good or bad, but this is something you want to ride the fine edge, the line between. You
All right,
know?
so you can tell me to fuck off right now, but what is better for the truck? Like schools or like breweries?
Breweries and cannabis
Easily?
is 10 times better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But at the same time,
But because like schools, like they give you like a X amount of number.
you can get 3 times that amount of number outside. How you want to do your business, how you want to do your business.
Sure.
But don't tell me that these teachers, and don't tell me that these,
Oh, I'll tell you. I'll actually tell you a
are
good story.
drinking or going out after and having a good. We're all here to do a job. We're all here to be professional.
Absolutely.
And when we're off the clock, we're off the clock.
Yeah.
Right.
And what we got to do is what we
People
want to do.
smoke their stuff.
You do whatever you want
Right.
to do.
By the way, it's
Responsibility.
I'm not as big of a smoke. Obviously, I'm not really a big smoker.
I'm
guy.
not.
That said, I wish I was. I've said it. Like, it's way better for you than drinking.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, show me a guy who drinks a fucking 18-pack every fucking 3 nights of the week, right? Whatever. Maybe he does one every day. I don't know a guy like that, but if he did, he would
I
be.
do.
Anyways, I know plenty of guys like that. But I'm saying, like, you know what's better for you? If you had 2 glasses of wine and you smoked a joint every night, you'd
Sure.
be infinitely healthier.
You
It's a
do what
fact.
you want to do. You smoke joints, you take a bong rip, take a dab, hit a pen, eat a fucking chocolate bar.
Yeah.
There's so many ways now. It's like we're not here to judge you and when and where you do these things.
Yes.
And you take this for any drug for what it's worth, because that's where I ride.
I agree.
I go, yo, do your thing. Just don't do it in front of fucking businesses and families, and we'll be fine.
Yes.
Leave
Yeah.
it right there. Carry on. Let's be ourselves, and let's not be fucking
Fake.
versions of what we need to be around human beings.
I agree. Because you know what it is? People gravitate towards what's real.
Oh,
That's a
100%.
fact. So it's like, that's why, like, I was talking about this, like I said, I was probably saying some things I should have said in front of Buggy's kids, but I don't really censor myself in front of my own kids.
I don't
Because
either.
I'm like,
I don't either.
first of all,
Bro,
first of all, there's a reason it's funny. Do you know what I mean? You know why it's funny? Do
I just gave you another one.
I know.
you know why it's funny?
I was very curious.
Keep
I was
grabbing
like,
that.
You know why
empty
it's
one,
funny?
yeah.
Because it's not edited, it's real. That's
Yeah.
why it's funny. So when you're the funniest you are, you're unedited. Now,
Right.
some people can get away with that, not saying F-bomb, not saying the C word, right? Nate Bargatze, perfect example. He's a fucking amazing comedian.
Oh, my God.
Doesn't
I watched it last
It's
night with-
unbelievable. It's
Again,
unbelievable.
again.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. That said,
I specifically, not to cut you off,
Yeah.
I specifically put it on for the coffee shit with Christy.
oh, yeah. It's not even that one. He's got a new special.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I watched it, but I was like, you need to watch this because this is you and me.
Yeah. But anyways, that's really who he is. He talks about it. He grew up in a Christian family, so he's just not. He probably never swore, so that's not what's going to make him funny.
Right.
My parents never swore in front of me.
He doesn't.
But I learned early on how to swear.
Emotion. He doesn't put an emotion when he's on.
No. That said, like my son doesn't swear. He told me his friends have like dared him to swear. He won't do it. He's 14. Maybe he's done it now, but like,
tell you what,
but like, it doesn't matter what you're doing. They're gonna do if they're independent. They understand. They're gonna know what their personality is.
Agreed.
Right. My personality is to talk shit and to be and to talk it in the way I think is funny.
My kids know who I am.
Yeah, that's why. Like I'm like when I do like a video or whatever. Like my daughter's like my oldest daughter. She's like it's so cringe, and I'm like. I don't give a fuck what you think. Like I said it to her. I'm like, and I get why she feels that way because she's like, oh,
if my dad did it, I'd be like, Dad,
of course.
What the fuck?
So would I. Yeah. But I'm not my dad. And you're not your dad. Like so, it's
the
like
good news is my dad's dead.
And one thing yeah, exactly.
Not like he's dead, but like he's not here to judge me.
Yeah, but here's what I'm saying. And I'll say this: like my old man never judges me, nothing like that, right? He lets me be who I am.
My father would have been like, "You're a fucking disgrace."
I would even if he said it, he knows enough to know that I would just be like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyways."
Yeah.
That's how I am. Same. And here's the thing: I'm never ever going to, and I think we're all in the same boat. If I think it's funny and I think it's good, I'm gonna fucking do it. And I'll tell you what: if you're gonna tell me I shouldn't do it, or you think it sucks, or you think that's cool. You could think whatever you want. I'm good with it, but I'm gonna do it. Regardless, you know what I mean? Like that's what I told my daughter. I'm like, you can cringe all you want. I don't care. Like, and this is what I'm doing. So you know what I mean? You gotta, like you were saying, you have to be transparent. You have to be you. Because if you're not being you, you're being. You know what I mean? Like, my wife's friend called her about the video I did on Friday. Was like, it was fucking hilarious. Maggie's like, I don't think it's funny. She's like, because it's like you're like acting kind of, and like you're doing this whole like tough guy thing. And I'm like, I've been doing this thing. I've been doing this for a while. And she's like, yeah, but I don't think it's funny. I think you're funny. That's right. I'm like, yeah, but you know me too intimately to think it's funny. Yeah. Right. Do you get it? Like, you know, like, whatever. But I'm like, did your friend think it was funny? Yeah, she thought it was hilarious. Good enough. That's all I need, right? That's it. That's what I need.
It does work.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, we're doing a lot on the Denali food truck. We're going to finish out this season. I'll pick up right where we left off.
I love it. It's like we got a third host.
Sorry we fucked you up, pal.
No, listen, we got a third host tonight.
Professional podcasting.
Yeah, 100%.
And we're really thinking about expanding the game. Whether that means truck number 2, brick and mortar, whether that means Jumptown, spreading the wings and flying on its own, we don't know.
But we do.
So you're going to want to stay tuned. Follow Jumptown on Facebook, Instagram. I greatly appreciate it.
We got something big coming up in a minute, but I want to say one thing.
We'll say it, but we do have some huge stuff.
Yes, we got some huge stuff. Your show.
My show?
Your old show. On Wave Radio.
Well, the Jump House.
Yes. I was on there, and you haven't been on since I was on there, I think, right?
You were one of the last episodes, yeah.
Okay, so it was me and your guy, Andy Nazzaro.
Andy Nazzaro.
By the way, you know what the fucking, you know what's be a great salesman?
He'd be great.
I could fucking pick that out of the air. I fucking remember guys' names. I know him. He's a
Rain
and
Man.
By the way,
Rain Man.
No, not really. It's because if I think somebody's cool as shit, I fucking like him.
Fair enough.
He's a good shit. So he runs Andy's Local Spotlight.
Andy's Local Spotlight.
Look at this fucking guy. He was, dude, I can tell he was reviewing on the show that time what the treats were to get for the holidays. Where to get your fucking treats,
for the holidays.
Right?
Yep.
We had some Chinese food that day. We were treated to Chinese food by fucking Jumptown, by the way.
Oh, do not, I don't give a fuck what we talk about next. Do not let me forget to talk about July 4th fucking Chinese food with Danny Gillis.
Okay. All right, I'm on it.
Oh my fucking God.
But anyways,
it's not a good one.
Andy's Local Spotlight. Check him out. Free plug.
Yeah.
He's on Instagram as Andy's Local Spotlight.
Yes,
he does a ton of stuff in the Merrimack Valley.
Yeah.
He's kind of become a corker. Yeah, this is the show.
He follows along.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He's joined the roast beef page as well.
Yeah,
so
he's a great guy.
along on many levels.
Yeah, he's a great dude. But I really enjoyed being on there, first of all. I wanted to say this about that.
Yeah.
You are a fucking amazing host. You're a great, like, going back to you bringing the call back there, going back to the food truck, you are a great host of a show.
Well, man,
and you deal with a ton of shit, dude, with all the music and all that shit.
A lot of things going on, and what it really took was trying not to smoke so much before.
I love the honesty.
You gotta be honest. I went in there, Blaze, I'll smoke a whole joint, and then we roll up there, and I'm like, set up the show, here we go.
No, hey, hold on. You said roll up there? Like, roll up there or just, like, go there?
No, driving. I'm driving there.
Do you understand where the confusion is?
Well, you gotta be careful how you word things, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, would roll up there and just fucking... Crush it, man.
But the point was, is there was a lot. You know, you got to set the show. You got to pick fucking the songs. You got to say what you're saying in between. All the shot programs. It was a lot to learn.
Yeah.
And it was great. 5-6 weeks in, it was flush. Yeah, it's going so smoothly, so nice. Sterling's starting to get comfortable. Then you start to get, well, how many guests can I get coming in? You got to have guests because that's just more eyes. And that's just more people you're supporting. We want to show that local support. And then it just got too much, and then food truck took priority over it, you know. But we're changing that up because, you know, Donnie took over the 104.9 radio, and now we have that, and that radio is going to be the new podcast studio.
No shit.
Set up at HQ right now. We're working on the final details. But we got plugs right now on 98.5, the Denali Food Truck, El Padre, El Padre Tequila, what he's selling right now. So we're working on a bunch of things when it comes to just reads. And I think I was telling you this, and I'll say it here right now. It's saying, hey, we can do many things, but let's do a few things fucking awesome.
Yep.
Right? So we're going to have food. We're going to have a food truck. We're going to have a food truck podcast. But then on top of that, we're going to do fucking reads for people's businesses.
Yes.
Come to the Denali food truck. Come to the Denali headquarters. We'll do the read for your business. For me, I love to do dispensary reads. Donnie wants to do tequila reads. Like, we got to do what we got to do to make a living.
Yep.
To stay afloat. You got to have many hustles.
100%.
Young people respect the hustle.
Absolutely.
You don't know how many people come up to me and say, yo, I see you everywhere. I just respect your grind.
Yeah.
I go, I respect the fact that you see that.
Yeah.
Facts.
It lets me know that what I'm doing is being seen outside of my own circle.
Sure.
But I go, if I'm not doing this brand is nothing.
Yeah.
It's going nowhere.
I agree.
It takes people that say, hey, we got to get it done.
Yeah.
Not enough people doing that.
I agree.
And this is why when forces like us come together,
Right.
we show that it can be done. And then 3 more people want a part of it. And next thing you know, we're doing big things.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, all big things start as what?
Small things.
That's right. Until they come together and they form big
One
things.
big thing.
The
We don't
massive
know,
thing.
But we do.
All right, real quick, before we talk about your Chinese food, and I'm going to get there. Let's do a couple ad reads.
Yeah.
A few ad reads. Lily Peas Chicken. I'm wearing the fucking shirt. Look at this, by the way.
I saw that. Another
You go to
P.
YouTube.
Another P.
Yeah, go for it. Let me tell you right now. It's National Fried Chicken Day today. You know? Did you know that?
I did
Is it
not.
really?
Fucking
Is-
fact.
For real?
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's fact. Our guy Chris Parsons runs this place. They're the best. I said to him the other day, hey, we're re-upping, you know, with the sponsorships. Are you in? Dumb question. So he wrote back to me. He wrote back, you are a dummy. That's what he said. He didn't say that. He's the nicest guy in the world. But he did say we're in, and we're in with them full life. We fucking love them. Lily Peas Chicken, 50 Binney Street, all right? LilyPeasChicken.com. Craft cocktails. I'm talking about one of the best tap lists you can get. This is the type of guy he is. I introduced him to a guy who's a local brewer. I said to him, hey, this is my guy. I connected them on text.
Yeah.
He goes, all right, let me know when you can get us a keg, and we'll fucking put you on tap. That's the type of guy he is. He supports local. Right? That's what I'm saying, okay?
Yo, new slogan. Supporting local because we are local.
Yeah, I like
Jumptown.
that. I love it. I'm in. Keep the quality high. Lily Peas Chicken, 50 Binney Street, free parking, okay? You get your shit validated. Your parking is free. You go to Hub Hall
Still
for any
kick
reason
myself
right
in the
now,
ass.
which I don't know why you're there, but maybe you're there to take the train. If you're there to take the train, get yourself a chicken sandwich. I like the crispy. It's the classic, all right? I also like the Nashville, the lower Broadway, Nashville. It's a Nashville hot.
The crispy.
But it's not too hot. Let me just tell you that. Like, no Hattie B shit where, like, I end up in the shitter for fucking 2 days.
You can finish
it's-
the sandwich.
It's fucking excellent. Yes.
Gotta get back up
So
there.
lilypeaschicken.com. Bella's Roast Beef. 1211 Osgood Street. Our guys Harry. Our guy Harry. His wife Sandra. The fucking best. The king of beef.
Slinging.
The fucking man. I asked Jumptown off air. I'm just going to say it was definitely in his top 5.
Oh, it was number 1.
It was number 1. I go, what's your top 5 right now? Listen, here's the fact. He went to Pete's before this. In movie,
I fucking
right?
love Pete's.
Listen, he brought me. I asked him, hey, I go, can you grab me a 3-way? I want to try it. Now listen,
You've
what
never
did I
had-
say?
you never had
I never had
Pete's?
it. It was a great beef.
Right? That's what I
It
said.
was a great beef, and now I had it. It was time and bag. Now I know this is an ad read for Bella's, but
18,
I'm getting
12,
there. I'm
20
getting there,
minutes.
people. I'm going to land this plane. All right. Bella's is a different level. Pizza's good. It's actually the best working man style beef, I think. Like, it's like a working man's no brioche bun, fucking with Harry just throwing fucking fire. All right.
Yeah.
Pizza's great. If you can't get out of Woburn because you got an ankle bracelet, you should go there. But if you don't have an ankle bracelet, you should get in your fucking car. You should drive up to Bella's.
Right after
100%.
Woburn District.
1211 Osgood
Or
Street.
Superior.
By the way, again, I said, hey, you guys up for re-upping? And I always write this. Show Daniels. At the end, I go, if not, absolutely no worries. We love you. We'll continue to support you. We've had it, you've been good to us. Absolutely, we're in. So here's a fact. They're back. All right, so Bella's is back for the foreseeable future, and they never left. So
while we're still here.
While we're still here, Bella's Roast Beef, 1211 Goddard Street, bellasna.com.
Yeah.
AJM Plumbing and Heating.
Go for it.
Founded and created by Anthony Machici, graduate from Northeast Vogue. Been in the plumbing and heating industry for over, I don't know. We've been doing this for over a year.
Years.
So it's now 11. It's got to be 11, right?
Yeah.
5-star VIP experience. You got to go to fucking, where are we going? We're not going to Yelp.
Yelp don't help.
Yelp
Google.
don't help. You're going to Google.
Yep.
Affordable prices. That was not a word. Affordable prices. His goal is to educate the customer about their investment and never sell us something that they don't need. You want to know why? Because he's the man.
He's a
He's
great
the
man.
fucking balls.
Great man.
All right? He's the same guy. By the way, we read his ad.
Yeah.
We read his ad. He heard it and he was like, oh shit, forgot to re-up. And he did the same exact thing.
Done.
Dude,
Done.
good people do good things.
That's right. And by the way,
Facts.
AJMPlumbingHeating.com.
and that is of no disservice to any sponsor that has ever worked with us who is no longer, because some people want to do a 3-month run
Move
and
on.
just get, you know what I mean? And just not even move on, just say, hey, we got a little budget here extra. We got a little extra. Let's take a fucking walk on the wild side right now.
Right.
All right.
We're not here to fucking discourage anybody.
100%. By the way, if you do want to sponsor the show, reach out.
Reach
Talk
out.
to us. We're currently not taking chicken shacks or roast beef places or opposing heating and plumbing places to AJM.
We got our own people.
Yeah, but everything else is kind of open. All right, we got some voicemails.
Nice.
And well, all right. So let me preface this.
Let me. Can I break it?
Yeah, you got to break this down.
I'll break. I can intro this whole segment.
Okay, thank
All
you,
right.
dude. This is like when
I can't hear shit
we had
yet.
root. Yeah,
No,
turn
it's
it on.
not ready.
Yeah, it's not ready. I'll turn it on.
So we're setting the backdrop right now, Gilly, in case you're coming down planet Earth from Mars, where I come from. That's where we are right now. We're live right now. Wherever you're listening to this, it's live because
Five on tape.
it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
But we're about to listen to some voicemails. But before we get to that voicemails, exclusive, first ever on Pulling the Cork podcast, Gilly, I'm glad I have your attention here, is that it's going to be a release of a music song, craft beer related, from a man, Feed the Evolutionist. Feed the Evolutionist is a local hip hop artist out of the Merrimack Valley from the Chelmsford area. Been in the game a long time, since the mid '80s. He's done
Chelmsford?
songs from Chelmsford. He's done songs with Ed O.G. recently called
Yeah.
Without Me. Shot right in downtown Lowell at Mill Number 5, a classic vinyl destination.
Yep.
He's done work with many local artists, and one thing he's doing is working with Tailspin Brewery, and he's releasing his own.
By the way, can we talk about the irony of them being called Tailspinner, using a rapper? I mean,
Well, when you hear the song,
It's
you're
great.
going to see the 360.
100%.
Because what he does is he pulls you in with the words, he pulls you in with the sounds. Every beat you heard was made by bouncing off of a beer bottle and him making the words and beats with his mouth.
Yeah. Dude,
This is
the
my
kid's
man,
sick.
Feed the Evolutionist.
What's his name?
Feed the Evolutionist.
Feed the Evolutionist. You can find him on Instagram or Facebook. He is also the New England Music Award Hip Hop Artist of the Year for 2022. He's done a lot locally for his town. Part of Gate City Hip Hop and the Hellhound Crew. My man, Feed the Evolutionist. But we're gonna get right into some voicemails. How many voicemails we got
We got
right
two
now?
voicemails.
Well, it's obviously we don't know, but we do. And I think we're getting a message from the future.
Yeah, exactly. We got a message from the future.
And then we got my man, Feed the Evolutionist,
And
and
then
then
we
we're
got a
going to
jam.
jump right
Then we got a hot
into
jam.
his first ever track. First time anybody's going to hear this is right here on Pulling the
That's
Cork
right.
podcast.
And by the way, this is brought to you. This is the Lily P's Hot Chicken Hotline.
Yes, it is.
All right, you ready? You guys get sound?
Nothing yet.
You have nothing?
Nothing.
Got it.
Zero.
I hear it.
How do you have nothing, Danny? You can't
Zero.
even hear through the microphone? Let me see
Nothing,
those things.
nothing.
Let me see those.
Wouldn't lie to you.
Hold on.
Yeah,
That's
what's your
weird.
man, Adam Joe Jumptown? When you need
That's
somewhere
weird.
to go and something to do, plug in on Spotify.
Try it.
Pulling the Cork podcast. You hear that?
You good now?
Nope.
You still have nothing coming out of those fucking
We
ears?
don't know
Wouldn't lie to you.
Hold on.
what we do.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Test.
All right. Well, it's official. Fitzy owes us some new headphones. Hold on. Let's try these.
Fucking fancy.
I can edit this all out.
You know, he's a Viking. And when you have Viking status, you breaking things
I'm just
is
kidding,
expected when you come around. I have Viking status,
You do have Viking status.
but he's big.
It's my dog.
Here, take these.
Sure, we good?
Yeah, hold on. I'll figure this out.
Yeah, I can figure it. I can hear now.
Test, test. Tailspinner Brewery, Nashua, New Hampshire.
All right, we are back. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Yo! It's your man Adam from Jumptown. Just wanted to say what up to Jumptown. I know he's there in the studio, man. You kick ass.
What up?
I tell you, you're hilarious. You get out there, you hustle, you do what you gotta do, but not only for you, but for others.
Facts.
And that's why we love you. It's your man Adam from Jumptown. We don't know.
But we do.
But we do.
That's a first.
That's a first. Leaving your own voicemail is unbelievable. All right, I think you did it before.
Maybe.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Feed the Evolutionist. This message is for Jump. Gonna fill him in on the beer release party that I'm having. It's Evolutionist IPA in honor of International Beer Day. Tailspinner Brewery and myself, Feed the Evolutionist, are excited to announce a special collaboration brew. Evolutionist Double IPA is a juicy, hazy double IPA, and it's crafted with hops of Citra, Simcoe, and Cashmere. The release party is going to be held at 8 p.m. on Thursday, August 3rd, at the Rambling House Food and Gathering in Nashua. The fresh new brew will be served from tap, and the celebration will include original live music from yours truly, P. The Evolutionist, and Harry Borsch. A limited menu will also be available. The event is free but ticketed, so reserve your spot early. Tickets are going to be available to the general public on Monday, July 10th, and you can call Rambling House in Nashua to reserve the tickets. So yeah, we're going to release a song. There's a special song we made. It's cool. It's called The Recipe. We made it out of all beer materials, like buckets and beer bottles and stuff. So yeah, and I'll send that over to Jump. All right, take care, guys.
Yo, so that was Feed the Evolutionist right there, live, Nashua representative, Hellhound Crew, and we're gonna right now play his song, The Recipe, first ever debut premiere, right here on Pulling the Cork podcast.
Yo, pass me that. Who? You. Ooh. We learned to brew in the queue and there was nothing to do. Found a recipe online of what hops to infuse. Me and the crew had to choose what to use and put in. Locked down, locked in, let the party begin. Maybe a hazy IPA or a chocolate stout for a cold winter's day. Okay, it's a plan, let's keep it moving, man. I just wanna make some cans for my friends and my fam. Tap that, it's so heavenly. Relax, I got the recipe. Kick back, stop stressing me. Relax, I got the recipe. That's how we do. Lyrically mosaic when I spray it with the crack. Bring it back. Hip hop and rap, yeah, that's where my heart's at. Where's the tap at? Hey, yo, we got the recipe. Brewing out of love and necessity. Respectfully, whether pale ale, amber, or ebony. If you do it right, the flight can be heavenly. Now crack that, open like sesame. Cheers. Plus beer's way cheaper than therapy. Tap that, it's so heavenly. Relax, I got the recipe. Kick back, stop stressing me. Relax, I got the recipe.
Yo, it's your man, Adam Johnson, he's got the mic in the hand. Hopping on the beat, and it's not planned. That's what we do, we can't stop, he's the man. Yo, Jumptown, the brews, that's how we do. The evidence is the brews, that's how we do.
Fire.
And that was the world debut.
First
World
time
debut.
ever played right there.
Fact.
Feed the Evolutionist on Instagram, Facebook. Give him a follow. Check him out. Find him August 3rd at Tailspinner Brewery. They're going to be releasing the beer. On top of that, he'll be performing that track amongst a couple of other classic favorites like Without Me featuring Ed O.G. So, yeah, that's just what really it's all about, guys. Jumptown. I said it from the beginning, and I'll say it right now. Always staying true to myself and what I do and what I believe is about supporting local. It's about keeping it local and sharing it with the people around you that are working just as hard in other areas. And we can only get it done by working together.
It's true.
You know, knowledge, teamwork, quality, hard work. Those are the 4 principles of keeping the quality high. Not just about weed, folks. It's about life. It's about perspective. It's about the reality you're living and creating.
Can I talk to you for a minute about some alien shit?
Absolutely.
Okay.
A lot going on right now.
So, a lot going on.
A lot of action.
And a lot of people are claiming.
Anyone's cell phone service not working too good right now?
Mine hasn't been working great at all.
Chemtrails?
We don't know
Just
what we
saying.
do.
Carry on.
Now, let me just give you my theory on this. I'm all in on the Anunnaki. Okay?
Yeah.
So people that's talking shit right now, all over TikTok and everything, like they do, fucking idiots.
Sure.
Saying, you know, basically this is all a psyops thing. The government is trying to now. By the way, nothing ever in the world has been more crazy to me than the fact that, like, all these people wanted the government to, like, admit there were UFOs. Now the government's admitting there were UFOs, and they're like, well, obviously the government's fucking trying to pull the wool over our eyes. Now, not saying they're not. I'm just saying it's just ironic that, like, all these people were like, this is bullshit. The government's covering it up. And they were like, hey, we do know about this. We don't know what it is. And now everybody's like, well, obviously you do. You're fucking me over. So it's like, by the way, real conspiracy theory people, intense ones, my theory, most of them, not all, want a way to explain away the fact that their life stinks. That's a fact. So.
Because it's you.
Exactly. Now, here's the thing. These people are saying it's the government, whatever. It's all this bullshit, right? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm not claiming to know. That
Sure.
said, if it is the government, right?
Right.
Trying to fucking pull some
What are we gonna
psyop
do about
shit.
it?
Well, I'll tell you what, we're not going to do anything. You know who's going to do something about it? The Anunnaki going to be bullshit. They ain't going to fucking stand for that shit.
So you're saying the answer to the problem of the government creating the aliens is the Anunnaki?
Yeah, maybe.
Is that where I'm getting?
Maybe.
With
Yeah.
what you just said?
Yeah.
Because everyone's upset that we released alien information, and they think we're pulling wool over their eyes now.
That's what they think. They think the government's pulling wool.
The fact is, the Anunnaki.
That was unbelievable.
He had to clarify.
I love it.
He wanted to clarify.
The Anunnaki or some other life forms or beings is out there and is returning.
Yes.
I gotta pee.
Well, this isn't the time to.
Hurry up.
Go ahead. You can
Well, then
listen.
go
You
pee.
I know.
can hear from them. Go ahead.
The point of this whole thing is that there are aliens already here. They're here.
Yeah.
They're using this social media, widespread, quick gossip bullshit to the advantage to falsely cover up the fact that it's bullshit or something. Listen, let's just be honest. The planet, Earth, science is saying it's time for change. A lot of things going on right now, a lot of things that we need to be distracted from.
Yep.
All of a sudden, Joe Biden and the emails all get deleted during all the talk of all these aliens. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what do they want us to hear? What
I
do we
agree
want to
with you.
believe?
I agree with you.
What is happening? What is
Yeah.
not happening? I tell you what's happening. What's happening is we're all living, but we're all living in this own reality that we're living
Silos.
in. Silos.
Yep.
And this is a problem. And this is Jumptown speaking from personal belief, is that we need to fucking break all these silos. You know what I'm saying?
agree.
We need to say, hey, we know all of that left and right is fucking bullshit and we don't want to hear it no
Yeah.
more. We know that our fucking world is fucked up. How about, guys, wake up? Have you heard about the BRICS? Because if you haven't, do your own homework and say, holy shit, it's going down. And why are there aliens being brought up? I'm going to tell you why, because of the BRICS. Do you know what the BRICS are?
I don't know, but can I say
Where
one
did
thing
you-
real
where
quick?
did you-
Can I say one thing real quick?
Say it.
I
We're
said I'm
gonna
not a
do-
big weed guy, right?
Weed?
But I took an edible before this because I wanted to be the same length as Jump, and it hit me like 1,000 fucking bricks in the face when he just started going in. I was like, oh, I'm fucking high as shit right now. But I feel like I'm in. I feel like I'm on the same wavelength as you.
Hold on. Before we go any further, I'm sorry. Jump.
I told you it wasn't a good time to leave the
I'm
piss.
sorry.
And I knew you'd come back with a question.
No, this literally has nothing to do with you, though.
Okay,
all right,
but hold
fine.
on, we're
It's
in
had
the
to do
middle.
with voicemails.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
He got one.
No, a voicemail supposedly came in. He's showing me.
Who?
I just want to know if he has the right phone number.
I'll tell you in a second. Keep talking. Jump. Keep going. What are the bricks? Tell me the bricks for a second.
Sorry.
We're
what are
talking about some real shit here.
Wait, bricks from aliens?
Oh, I got it. Dude, he left it at 8:10. The show started at 8.
Come on, bro.
No. This was left July 2nd.
We don't know now, but we do.
July 2nd.
He showed me.
Oh, I do have this, and I saw it, and I loved it. But I'll tell you right now, I forgot about it because usually people leave it on the day of. I'm going to download both these. I got 2 new ones.
Oh, dude.
Okay. We're double dipping on the series of voicemails.
I have to apologize to him.
Yeah, let him know.
No, when I played it. It came in the day after we did the show. 2 days after we did the show.
Yeah, but I told him to do it now because I told him to do it that day because he was shit-faced.
Okay.
And we would love it. Us three would love it.
Okay.
The voicemail?
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right, we're gonna play it.
Can we download it now and play it?
Yeah,
I'm sure
of course
you
I can.
can.
I'm
All
about
right.
to do it. But, yeah, I think I can do it. All right, hold on. Put your earphones on.
Hold
And
on.
we're gonna
Hold on, those are yours.
continue the story of the Anunnaki and the bricks and the connection from here and beyond.
When we
My bad.
return.
My bad.
All right, you guys good?
Hold on, wait.
I'm good,
Which
I got
one's-
it.
I forget which one's
That was the one.
talk. Nope.
Check.
You're a terrible liar.
That's
These
the one.
ones.
right,
Nope,
ready?
those aren't the ones either.
I knew I was right.
Hello.
Hi.
Not-
Who's-
These ones.
Yeah, who's a terrible liar? Who could
Got it?
it be?
Way better.
All right. So I think this is going to work. If not, I'll edit these in afterwards. By the way, this is going to go online probably tomorrow midday. I'll put
Probably
it on.
tomorrow midday.
Yeah. Do you need it up quick?
I don't.
Okay, because I might put it up like Sunday.
Perfect.
Hey, what's going on? My name
Oh,
is
no, hold on.
Stevie.
That's Fee.
Hey, that's my man Fee.
Hold on. July. Here we go. Sunday.
Brendan, Danny,
This is him.
listen, I've had enough. I've been listening since the beginning. One time listener, first time caller. Always wanted to say that. Listen, something I need to address. The biggest frauds out there right now. You got that fat piece of shit, that Tubble Lodge, Tommy Guarino. I feel like he gets bigger every video I watch of him.
Oh, I agree.
And then you get the prosciutto puppy,
Prosciutto Poppy, big problems with
ugly
him.
as a motherfucker.
I agree with you, bro.
Red-headed Cocksucker. They gonna make a sandwich after him.
I love the salami, bro.
They go to Kelly's Roast Beef for a
Preach.
roast beef review,
Fuck that.
and they don't even shout out Beefy Smalls.
Oh baby.
Listen, my question to you guys is, you can't call out frauds on your podcast and not call out these two frauds.
Agreed.
They got no friends around here, so they got to go to New York.
New York and Joey
the
and
most
Nikki.
hated city, if you're from Boston,
Mm-hmm.
and bring friends in from there, forget about it.
Forget about it. Get up with you, kid.
If you guys
Jumptown's
don't
with
call
you.
them out, I'm not listening anymore.
All right, let me just say this. Before
That's
we
my
get
big,
into the
that's my
voice-
fucking dog right
I
there.
love him.
who's that?
It's my man Ryan.
I love Ryan.
I got one thing to say for Ryan, though.
He better follow
Are we
Jumptown.
frauds or are you frauds? I've been calling Tommy Guarino's ass on the show.
I know, but he's literally.
Is he a new listener?
No, he's not a new
He said
listener.
from day one.
He's not a new listener.
Long time, first
well,
time, he
if
said.
if he's a long time listener, he should know that we fucking shit down his throat a million times.
Listen to me.
Is he as high as I am right now? Because
Nah.
He
wow.
was drunk as a skunk. And he goes, I want to leave a voicemail. And I was like, today's the day.
okay, first of all,
So,
Ryan, I got
so
mad love for you.
I listened to this entire thing and I was like, oh my God. Like he called the wrong number. He was calling someone's fucking voicemail. And then you were like, all right, it's in there.
Tommy Guarino started a coffee company, by the way. By the way, I gotta
that.
say this
Fuck
right now.
both of
I
them.
gotta say now. I want to say this. I want to be clear.
Yeah.
I respect hustle. Okay, let me just say that. Let me play this voicemail, then I'll say what I was gonna say. Hold on.
What's going on, fellas? Just wanted to give a quick shout out and say hey to Adam Jumptown.
What up,
I know
Paul?
he's on tonight. That being said, I wanted to give some news, but you know what? I gave it to Danny, and I'm going to let him deliver it. A little present for Brendan and Danny. So I want to let you guys know what's going on.
All
but,
right.
that's
We
it,
don't know
guys.
what's
Hope all
going
is
on.
well, and I'll talk to you soon. Later.
Do begin.
Because we don't know.
Oh, I know what
It was news from you?
Yeah. So he was gonna come tonight, but
He
it was
didn't.
a little late. It was a little late, so I
Yeah.
said, "Come to the next one."
Yeah, that's fine.
He's gonna deliver us some wings.
That's fine.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, so listen.
Well, hold on. Prosciutto Poppy.
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
so here's my
apologies.
thing. I respect hustle. And I'm not hating on this kid for going out there and hustling.
No.
Okay, I want to make sure that's known. What I'm saying is that, and I don't even know the kid, so I'm not disliking him. And he's a young guy. And I was a fucking boner when I was young, so I was probably bigger, dipshit than he could ever be. That said, I find it, as I said before, I do find it offensive. I'm sure people across the country find it great. I'm sure a lot of people from here find it great.
Yeah.
I think shitting on your own people and making fun of the way they are and acting like they're trash, I don't think that's cool. I just have never and I don't think it's funny.
Dude, it's one thing for to make it funny, but to not make it funny, to try to make it funny.
I don't think these people know what's funny anymore.
Right.
This fucking dickhead, this kid, whatever. He's got a podcast. I guess they have 60,000. They just had Bean Shooter on. Anyways, I've seen this kid before.
We can't get Bean Shooter on? Of course we can.
Who the hell's that?
He's from fucking Lowell, dude.
Anyways, he did this
So
kid's
is
podcast.
Jumptown.
Whatever. Anyways,
What an answer.
but this kid's got a ton of followers. Now, like I said, I'm not hating on it. He's got way more shit going on than we do. That
Who
said,
are we talking
some
about
young
right
kid,
now?
I'm not going to use his name.
Oh, all right.
But I'm going to say this: he did a thing the other day where he's
ready to go to the
he's like,
fucking
I got a
war.
question here. It was like a fucking whatever, it was a TikTok or something. He's like, I got a question. Do you bring your girlfriend to a college party? He's like, dude, you don't bring fucking lunch to the buffet. And I'm like, it's a young kid. He's jacked. I'm like that. That's what we're using now? We're recycling shit we heard in the fucking 6th grade?
Yeah.
Then he goes, you don't bring sand to the beach. I'm like, that's the fucking best shit you have, dude?
Dude,
it's trash shit.
The reason that I didn't have my boy call in, but I was like, you should probably call in type of thing.
Yeah.
I didn't have him call in.
Sure.
But the reason that this we cannot stand these fucking two kids. They might be all right humans, but they're trash. It's nothing to do with Boston. It's fucking garbage. And they're like, we're from East Boston. We run shit. Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Listen.
Hold on.
I'll hold on,
All
but
right?
I'm coming with it.
Danny's going in.
Because you're talking, but I got action. That's all I'm going to say.
That's fine. I'm
Carry
coming in
on.
hot, dude.
Go.
Dude, these fucking maroons, all right? they go to fucking New Deal.
Yeah, New Deal Deli.
Yeah, which is a great sub.
Know who's going there?
Can I talk?
Yes.
They go to New Deal and they got these fucking TikTok people and they're ruining it for me.
I agree. And they gave him his own sandwich.
Yeah, because what did he do? He added fucking broccoli rabe? Good for you, dude. Come on. I'm done with it.
I'm so glad.
Oh, I love
Hold
that
on.
fucking rant.
Hold on. I'm so glad you got that off your chest, kid.
I'm not done.
But I'm going to jump in now.
Tommy Garino, 4 billion pounds, dude.
Huge. Every time he grows a titty size.
Fucking sucks. But he's from East Boston, and you're not really from Boston. Fuck yourself. How about that,
He
dude?
makes fun of union guys too much.
Fuck him, dude.
Fuck him is right. I'm with you.
Non-union rat.
Just stomp
fuck.
on him with a steel toe.
I'll fucking kill him. No, I won't.
We're getting carried away. This is all joking. But I'll say this. Listen,
What are we doing, though?
I'll tell you
I'm
what.
debating if I want to snip that for an unbelievable publicity gaining fucking reel, or if I don't want to do that.
Well,
Dude,
listen.
I was fine with prosciutto Poppy cooking in his
You
kitchen.
liked him.
I'm
You
fine
always
with
told
him.
me you liked him.
I was fine with him. He's 5'3". He can cook, dude. Garino, I was never a fan of. Never. I don't give a fuck. Make this a diss track. I don't give a shit.
Jumptown coming in now.
Okay.
So I posted that on my page, the Kelly's Roast Beef Review one.
Crazy, dude.
And I said, yo, what's up with these clowns fucking doing a shitty ass roast beef? Go to Bellis.
Yeah.
Do a real roast beef review. And then I followed them more. Then I followed Joe and Nikki, the two homeboys from New York.
Yeah.
Then I started stalking them. Nikki went live on IG a couple days ago. Guess who jumped on? Yeah, man, Adam jumped on. I said, yo, why don't you guys do a real review? Come down to Lowell, Merrimack Valley. He goes, yo, home to Mickey Ward. I said, yeah, now I got your attention. I said, yo, come on down, Jumptown, do a real review. I'm going to the Newtown Deli. I'm going to do a Jumptown review there. I'm going to walk in. I'm going to go, yo, it's a man Adam Jumptown to the fucking deli. And I'm going to call and say, yo, where is fucking Prosciutto Papi. Because I want to do a sandwich with him.
New Deal.
You
mean?
Whatever it is. Where you at? Where is he? I don't see him. A no call, no show. Jumptown.
You want to
I'm
know
calling
what?
him out.
No,
and then we're
but
going to town.
No, but you do a real review, dude, in a spot.
Right.
These motherfuckers have a backdrop. They're frauds, bro.
They're there.
They're frauds.
They're not in the deli?
They're not in the deli. Look at it again. Look at it again right now. Right now.
They're
On
really
the
not in that
look
deli?
at
You
it
just
again.
talked so fast, it sounded like a machine gun.
Look at it again, dude.
They're not in the
Look at it.
deli?
Like a machine gun.
Look at it again.
If they're not in the deli,
They're
this
not
is a
in the
new,
deli.
This is a different story.
Watch.
Wait, are you
Watch.
kidding me? They're not in there?
Look at it, dude.
They're pulling
Look
a
at it.
fucking fraud on me.
They took a picture and watch. You have to the common eye. They're behind
Okay.
the deli.
Well,
they're not though.
All right, we'll look at it after.
They're
This doesn't make
fucking
good podcasting.
frauds. No. He can still look. We can
That's
talk.
fine. Yeah, 100%.
I'm fired up right now. My man Ryan started this. I appreciate that.
By the way, I want to say this segment was sponsored by Kev Ma. Hey,
It's a
listen,
true story. Watch it.
I agree with you. And you know what I just don't like? It's a tough line for me to, dude.
Hey, say it louder, dude. You can't type.
I can't spell.
Prosciutto is Prosciutto.
It'll pop right up to it. It's like Google.
All right,
He
listen.
goes away from the mic. He goes, hey, what a maniac.
All right.
It
Hold
didn't
on.
come
Let me
up.
reel it back in here.
All right, let's go, dude.
Back to the Anunnaki.
No, here's what I'm saying. This is a
We
tough
go
line for
from
me to
that-
take. Hold on. This is a tough line for me to take because of this. I'm not, like you
We
said.
just went off, dude.
I think
We did go.
You
a little
went.
far.
You went. Literally, you just went like burn the boats.
They're not going to be sponsoring this. We're not going to be sponsored.
No. And by the way, I'll tell you this right now.
Fuck 'em.
Like I said, I just hate that brand of comedy, and I'm going to say it right now. Like, could be a nice guy. I'm sure he's a good kid. Like, whatever. The kid is fucking selling his own people for shit. And by the way, he was doing his. Now he's like fuck Dunks, and he was riding Dunks' dick for a while. And now he's like fuck Dunks because they didn't want to sponsor him. So he's like, Dunks is trash palm water. That's what he's doing in his video today. And I'm like. And he's like, I'm starting a coffee company, all right? I want you guys on my social media. I want you to build this business with me. I'm like, hey, dickhead, if we're going to build the business with you, what am I getting for a fucking percentage?
Right.
Like, you're building a fucking business. That's a fact.
Fuck.
Not the fucking dickheads that are sitting there watching you drink Dunks.
Right.
Spill it all over yourself at the Celtics game, all right? And Prosciutto Papi bopping around like a fucking dickhead.
Fucking boiling fucking. Oh my God, I hate everybody.
Next week on the show is Tommy Garino and Prosciutto Papi.
We're all friends.
Anyways.
Listen, nothing against
Hey,
them.
when we come at you, and by the way, it's not coming at anybody. We're just saying our opinion.
No, I fucking hate you right
No,
now.
let's be honest. It's
am.
about fucking content, and they get under the skin. And
I
I love
agree.
to get Jumptown in with the mix because I guarantee you, we could mesh, and then win guys like you over. I'm gonna be honest, because
What the fuck are you talking about?
I like what Prosciutto Papi's bringing.
Nah, he
just ain't being
No,
real.
no. I'll listen. I'm fine with Prosciutto Papi. What he's doing. What's his fucking name, dude? I'm not calling the dude Poppy, dude. Sorry.
I don't know
What's
his
his name, dude?
I have no
the
idea.
The prosciutto dude, I'm okay with. Tommy Garino sucks. I know his full government. That kid sucks, dude. He's not funny. And he's like, hey, I'm from East Boston. I'm going to talk like this. Shut your face, dude. No one calls it gravy. Fuck off.
That's a cut right there.
I never see this kid this mad.
It's absurd, dude. It's absurd.
It's
It's
unbelievable.
absurd. You have a TikTok, that's fine, dude. Get your money. Get your money, dude. I'm fine with it. You're not funny. You're not funny. Sorry. Back to regular. Hey, HAM plumbing and heating. Fucking, oh my God.
So listen,
Ooh, burst the pipe.
when the
there.
Anunnaki come, can we pay them to take him first?
None of hey, I'm not sitting here fucking. Listen, get your money. That's fine.
Yeah, I agree with you. We're on the same page.
They could never in a million years be on a stage and do comedy.
No.
I did.
That's a fact. Hang your hat on that. No,
And you did a great job.
Hey, by the way, I'm going to say this right now.
Can you imagine, dude? Here's the difference, and I take it as what you will, right? I can never in a million years, Brendan. What are you doing tomorrow? Nothing. Awesome. Meet me on the
Fells
river.
Way.
Yeah, I want you to film me taking bites of a fucking BLT. Fuck off, dude. I'm
Well,
not
don't you
doing.
take videos of yourself eating roast beef sandwiches?
I'm fine with that. I can do that.
No,
it's
I'm saying
me.
the hacky
But
shit.
that's real.
That's like hacky shit, almost like 60s type of comedy. It's
That's it.
hacky, like
That's it.
it's like
That's it,
it's like I don't even think kids know what it is anymore, but it's literally like fucking what's like an old like hacky show like that. Like it's almost like a fucking old sitcom, like I Dream of Jeannie type of humor. Like but with
not
like
funny.
I don't find it funny at all.
It's not funny.
Goes
Yeah.
back to the transparency.
But because they're from East Boston, let's all say we're from Boston. Fuck off. And then they get the other. Let's not.
Clocky hates him.
Hold on.
He's
How
from
about,
East
how
Boston.
about the fucking broad? How about the girl?
Maggie.
Oh,
Everyday Maggie. Everyday
and then
Maggie.
They got everybody.
Everyday Maggie.
Jump. Fucking. I'm from Wellesley. I'm from.
Yeah.
She can suck pipe, dude.
I agree.
Like
I agree.
literal pipe, not dick.
Yeah,
Just so we're clear.
I agree.
You got some dudes from Meldon, Melrose,
I just
and Lowell.
think that
right
brand
here.
of humor is so easy and dumb.
It's over and done with.
It's
over and done with.
It's way overdone.
Everyone knows where everyone's from. Who
Yeah.
gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Dude?
The only people who are saying that though are the people from this area. You talk to people outside of here,
No, they love it. I agree.
They eat it up, and that's why it's good.
Oh, but I'm saying it's a
people
moral.
from
Here's
us.
what I'm
we
saying.
agree with what
I'm
you're
saying is this. I'm saying it has its charm naturally.
Sure.
I don't like it when people do it up and be like, "Hey, where are my Palmer Lights and my Dunkin' Donuts?" and make everybody around here try to look like it's funny that we're trash. It's like, dude. I mean, I guess it's the same thing.
I'm sure. Yeah.
I don't find it funny when somebody from the South pretends they're a fucking trash person. Although it was pretty good in Joe Dirt.
Love Joe.
Hilarious. I mean, that's an
So maybe
American
that's
movie.
our point. Maybe that's your point.
Maybe it is,
Yeah.
but
But first off,
lost it.
the Boston fucking accent has been ruined in movies time and time and time again.
Yes.
Right or wrong,
I agree.
Too much.
Totally agree.
right? So now TikTok comes along, and again, I am not hating on their fuck. If they're making millions or money off this, God bless them.
They are. They're making
Here's
fucking a lot of money.
a reality. I hate what you're doing.
Yeah, I agree. It's like Madonna can make a lot of money. I don't give a fuck. Like,
I don't think that they're. I don't think.
Well, there's also people who make shitloads of money just for being hot. And like those people I think are idiots too. Like not idiots, I just think like there's no inherent value in
Listen,
like
my favorite review either one of them ever did. And again, I would enjoy. I can't even say enjoy. I would invite Prosciutto Papi in here. I actually enjoy him. No homo.
Okay.
Right. Tommy Garino, he can fuck right off. All right. I cannot stand that fucker. But he did a review.
The funny thing is though, Garino's the main guy. Prosciutto Papi's the sidekick.
I disagree.
I disagree with that too.
I
Really?
disagree.
Yeah.
Prosciutto Papi's like he
put on so much weight, and he had to bring on another person to keep him alive.
Dude, I've never seen somebody put on that.
Because I
many
watched him
lbs.
put on the weight. I'm like,
bro, but like
he's growing.
Dude, the
in many
best is when he
ways.
did like a 3-day gym blog like last year. He was like back in the gym on his Instagram, and he's like, gotta lose this weight. And then like it was like, nah, maybe I'll just fucking keep eating subs.
I mean, but whatever.
But listen, we all know when you're talking about people, they're doing it right. That's how Jumptown
That's
got here.
100%.
No.
You're right. When people are talking about you.
Listen, but
Good or bad.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But that, talk about getting something off my chest, dude.
Dude,
That had to get off my chest.
Listen,
It's off.
what you're saying is absolutely true, which is what I believe too. We're not hating on the hustle, not hating on the making money. Get your money. Like you said, go get your money. I just don't find it to be funny at all.
Who the fuck?
But obviously people do.
Who the fuck?
Yeah,
out
it's
of this, out of
for
this
dumb
three,
people.
Those chips, man.
Dumb people.
Man.
100%.
out of this three, you see a fucking TikTok or a video and they go, it's a Spucky or a
By the way,
Hero.
your buddy lit up a fucking Molotov cocktail in this place.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
And I told him to do it.
Yeah.
I literally told him to do it.
I love it.
Did you just dump the bag on right near your feet?
That's all right.
A quarter of it.
We don't know if we do.
There's only one chip, and I won't step.
We don't know.
I just listened to, and it was just all chips.
All right, so here's the deal. That's about an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to move it on to the Patreon.
Patreon.
By the way, if you're not a Patreon member, Jump will
You're
stick
an
around for a few
idiot.
minutes, right?
I'm not. I should join that, huh?
We'll work something out on the side. Oh, by the way, I
But are you
decided
sticking
this.
around for the Patreon? You gonna do a Patreon?
Yeah, it's going to be Patreon.
Fucking
yeah,
only gets better with Jumptown, huh?
100%.
We don't know.
But
we do.
Patreon's going to come up next. Let me just say this, too. The people
We
have been
need
begging
to
for
finish.
Jump to come back on.
The Anunnaki story, though. We really didn't. Is it too much? Here, real quick synopsis.
Okay.
Under a minute. Ready?
Yep, I'm good.
1 minute.
Go.
The Anunnaki is real. They are coming back They are already here in our universe.
Okay.
Watching what's going down. Bunch of distractions, bunch of illusions. Yes, TikTok is part of the distraction that they use to say, hey, the young ones are going to watch this and feed off it. That's the ones we're sucking on and preying on the most.
Yep.
Let's let it go and absorb in. Let's let this go as far as we can let it go. Then we have the election coming up. I guarantee you right now, you heard it here first, Jumptown, that there will be a lot more aliens once the 2024 elections comes around.
All right, listen.
Jumptown.
I was about to say, no, I thought you were going to be like,
We don't know what we
shut
do.
down.
No.
Give me something.
Sausages here.
Yeah.
I'm leaving it like that.
All right, so listen,
Still wanna
you
answer.
are a top tier guest. Two ideas I had during the show. One is we're
I had
hoping
them.
that when I out in August, when we figure out the date for our
Patreon?
Patreon party,
Sure.
you're invited as a guest. All regular members
now.
All regular members. I'll get it. All regular members. Jumptown, Fitzy, Clocky, Josh the Ironworker. Those guys are all going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm saying it right now. If they can. If they
I'm
work.
booking August right now, and I want to make it happen.
All right,
so give me the
I'll
date.
have a date by tomorrow morning. All right, so where do they find you, real quick?
Yo, it's man Adam Jumptown. Follow on Facebook at Adam Jumptown, Instagram at Adam Jumptown, TikTok Jumptown 87. Find me at iloveyoursausage.com. Denali Food Truck, slinging the best Bianco's Italian sausage, lobster rolls, and the best smashed burger.
Hold on.
The best smashed
quick.
burger on 4 wheels.
And then give it to me. Sausage.
Sausages here.
Attaboy.
Peace.